I didn't have breakfast. It was Jasmine that gave me that information. That Sultana had breakfast with Victory.
I didn't have breakfast with Victory.
Did you or did you not tell me that Sultana had breakfast?
It was just dinner.
Hold on. Did you or did you not tell me that Sultana had breakfast with Gigi? With Victory?
Yeah, I told you.
Fantastic.
It all cast. Last. Now everybody go chop breakfast. Shayo.
When you were leaving, did she try to stop you, true or false?
Yeah, I told her that I'm going to bed.
Thank you. I never called you a weak link. Please.
Who told you she called you a weak link?
Jasmine.
Yeah,
Because I'm pissed with Gigi right now. I'm so pissed with her.
Relax.
Well, I never see anything. My friend. Another thing when they pay me say, just get small power first. Now that time you go come truly know who be your friend. Because for Big Brother house, forget I'm not friendship. Friendship is fake. They just use the word anyhow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey guys, hey Bethas, welcome back to my channel. My name is Betha. I'm so excited to have you back here. Now, if this is your first time coming across my channel, you're definitely welcome. Please make sure to hit the subscribe button before you leave. And also give this video a thumbs up right now or at the end if you enjoyed watching it, okay? And of course, to my Bethans, my returning Bethans, thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. I truly appreciate you being here, okay? So, very quickly, last night, we talked on the whole, Tracy winning HOH. And, just how shocking that was for a lot of us because none of us actually saw it coming. If you lie, say you see that it coming, you be lying. Nobody saw it coming. If you're ever trying to count it, she's the second female HOH for the season, even though the first one too was like 20 hours, like Ebuka put it. And, she has to defend hers today in a couple of hours, right? Now, just last night, after this girl won HOH, Big Soso remembered, oh, I need to be sharing hug. You not see who to hug since all these years. You not see Tracy to hug Tracy. As Tracy win HOH, bam! You go meet her. Oh, congrats, you hug her. Congrats, you hug her. Wait till be that way Judas do Jesus. Now wait till Big Soso they do. They hug her. Why are you hugging her? I don't, it's not compulsory we are friends. Is that not what you told Tracy? I mean, you don't forget. Guys, if she don't forget, make she ask me. Because Tracy and Big Soso were actually close. I take that back. Big Soso actually did not rate Tracy as much as Tracy rated Big Soso. Because in that their friendship, you will notice that it was Tracy that was always trying to be there for Big Soso. Now Tracy that to like Big Soso. It too like and Big Soso took it for granted because small quarrel wanna get, even though I vexed for Tracy that time because I felt like Tracy, these things you're saying about Big Soso, you should have just said it to the Big Soso herself. I'm not a party to, oh, me and you fight and I'll go to tell people things. No, I go tell you first. Then if I tell you the thing not gonna go well, if people won't come pull out, no, I go down and say, oh, I first tried speaking to you. But now you gonna follow everybody else. They talk, they report. She was even reporting Big Soso to Ibifubara and all of that, right? Cool. Anyway, that aside. So Tracy Sha and the Big Soso, their friendship have not particularly been working, since after they had that face off and the Big Soso told her, it's not by force to be friends. We don't have to be friends. Like Big Soso said a lot to Tracy. And that kind of hurt Tracy because even when she went for a diary session, she kept telling Big Brother how, she felt really hurt. That even if she forgives Big Soso, she's probably never going to trust her again. Just said all of that stuff to Big Brother. And I'm like, okay. So Mama, the conversation you were now having with Big Soso last night, why do I feel like you were now believing the Big Soso again? Because, guys, not only did Big Soso hug this girl multiple times, I cannot even count how many times she hugged Tracy last night after Tracy won HOH. I cannot count. If you feel count and tell me. You hugged the girl finish. Then you now went to her bed at night to apologize again. Mama, just get small power. Now that time you go know the people were there for you and the people were not there for you. Because why now? You for don't beg this girl since. Why you not beg am since? Why did you wait until now? Now that she has small power, where we don't know whether she go feel retain am or whether they go collect am. But regardless, you now can seize this opportunity to go dey beg am. Because say tree of trinkets they there. She fit choose now, may go be remove one person. Fling one person out of the house. You can't go to beg so that they no will fling you. Abi. Now what? Anyway, now game. But what they do me now be say, as they were having that conversation, it felt like Tracy was believing. I said, Tracy, have you forgotten so soon? Now, so you say they forget. Anyway, let's see how the HOH challenger is going to go today. Let's see what's going to happen there, because that is when I'll now have things to say. Things and things. Okay, now moving on from that, guys. Last night, we also saw this very, I will call it expected, expected expositions. Expected bangs, boom, boom, boom. Because last night now, Uncle Ortega was trying to resolve the issues between the three. What do they call these three people? Sultana, Doris, and Gigi, Jasmine. Do they have a name? Because me, I say there'll be three three musketeers. What I call them? Some people they call them three witches, three anything that they call them. The three of them. Ortega was trying to settle their issues, right? And so they were in the lounge, and they were having a conversation. And for the first time in a long time since this show starts, I go see Gigi Jasmine they shake like who they want. When you talk and talk, you go to fear say, may they not go remember this thing when I talk, may they not go remember this thing when I talk, But the problem here is you spoke to Doris. Doris feel talk about something, but say she forget. Nah lie. Nah lie. She not forget them. She just doesn't want to speak about it. So since people say, oh, let us have a conversation, let us talk, Doris say, okay, let's even talk it out. So three of them were sitting down there, and then Ortega was also there, making it the fourth person. He was now trying to, okay, who said this? Is it you that said it? Is it you that said it? And for the most part, it felt like Sultana was also trying to change mouths in some of the things that she said and all of that. Guys, let's even take our minds back. You know that this friendship thing actually started between Sultana and Doris. And at the time when they recruited Gigi Jasmine, I came here, I told you people that I feel like this is what is happening. Gigi Jasmine is just trying to prove herself, by now picking a fight with Faith, and just doing all that dramatic things that she was doing in the house, so that they'll say, oh, yes, okay, yes, she's now part of us, she's a bona fide member, she has been initiated into our coven, okay? So, I feel like Gigi Jasmine now, and that's why they say sometimes, to add people to your friendship clique, not to the good. Because that one person now want to bring inside, and I not really know whether in there for una or in there against una. Now you and the person when start the friendship, now una supposed to say, okay, now so this thing be. But no one, they took Gigi Jasmine in, right? And then, it can't be like say Gigi Jasmine because they knock their head. If you knock Doris' head, you go knock Sultana head. And these two people actually fell for it, because tell me why all of a sudden Gigi Jasmine became besties with Sultana. Oh, salty. Oh, salty. Oh, salty. I said, I talked about it. I said, there's a crack. There's a crack. This crack, the wall of the coven will soon crash. It will go fall like wall of Jericho. Guys, last night, the thing fall, shatter, pieces, scatter everywhere, because Doris came with receipts. Oh, Sultana, you think I was the one that said this? Gigi, Jasmine, true or false? True, like if she talks, she go ask Jasmine, true or false? Like this one is not them. Say. As Doris they talk, they tell you who talk am, and they ask the person, now you talk am, now you not talk am, true or false? And Gigi Jasmine was just there, like hell, church, abasa, like everything when I talk now. This Doris, not forget, this Doris, because now, tell me how you and Doris had a conversation. Gigi Jasmine had complained about Sultana, to Doris, how she doesn't really trust Sultana, and she cannot trust Sultana around her exes or her man, because if you're doing this with Victory in this closed space, blah, 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 just said all of that stuff. And then Doris said, okay, you know what, I will talk to Sultana. And she spoke to Sultana about it. But then Sultana did not particularly take the conversation well. And then they now had that whole back and forth in the kitchen, where, Doris was now like, you know what, I'm not even going to talk to you about anything again. And Sultana was like, yes, you cannot keep being a prefect to me. Don't speak to me as a prefect, blah, blah, blah. And that's how Sultana and Doris's friendship crashed. And then all of a sudden, the same Gigi Jasmine that was complaining about Sultana became Salty's bestie. I say, okay, how is this thing going to end? And you guys, when they were talking, Gigi Jasmine could not even defend herself, because for the most part, she was the one that kept talking about Sultana. In fact, she even went to tell Sultana that Doris had called her a weak link. And Doris is like, no, I did not say that. Gigi, Jasmine, you and I were having a conversation. And when we were speaking about the Sultana thing, I had said that, oh, Sultana needs to be more aware of her environment, of the game, like be present. That's what I was saying. I never referred to Sultana as a weak link, true or false. That one can say, okay, I apologize if you took it out of context. Mama, they look face before you go lie, say person talk something, because not be everybody you go fit just lie on top their head come out. Now, I'm not even saying that Doris, was innocent the entire time. But then in this situation, it was the way, Sultana quickly moved on to, Gigi, Jasmine, not minding that, oh, me and this Doris girl, we've been friends. We've said a lot about people. Like, if these two people, you see Sultana and Doris, if they ever decide to fight, the kind of things we are going to hear. Sure, we are here thinking that, oh, this one that Doris talked about, Sultana peeing in Dede's box, we are thinking that that's the gagacious part of it. No worry, just allow these two people to quarrel first. Now there you go, hear story. Now there you go, hear Akuko Nkalayi. Akuko Nkalayi. You go hear things and things. Man, tell you as I didn't pray they fight because I want hear something. I want hear things. Okay? But anyways, there was just a lot of back and forth, and then Gigi Jasmine was now apologizing and apologizing. Oh, I'm sorry, maybe I took it out of... Because you feel say na Yankee you dey. You dey open your mouth. You know they say we now for Naija, we dey keep receipts. Screenshot am, check am. Take picture, check am for evidence. You don't know that one. Okay, they don't teach you small lesson. Going forward, you said you go watch your mouth. Not be everything where you see you go talk. Not be everything where I see. Mouth must talk, eh? Not be everything. Me, I don't know, because they did not particularly end that conversation. We did not watch the end because, of course, camera had to move on to other things. Not be only top them will come and watch for this house. Okay, but yeah, they played a game. I don't know if it was even a game, but like they had this thing where, they all gathered in the house and they were now saying nice things about Damboskid and Ibifubara, and, for the most part, housemates were crying. I'm like, guys, I beg. I don't have the energy for this. This is just week 2. And they cry this kind of cry. Like, I don't understand. Like, it was okay to watch, but I'm just like, I beg. Next. They come out to people and then they cry. If they can't come out how many people, now I'm saying, now blood and I'm going to sneeze out every corner of Big Brothers. I beg, but they go outside. Anyways, before I end this video, Jare, Kayikumi and Isabella, they had a conversation, and I'm just like, I thought Kayikumi, I better be named Prince. I thought you said you don't want to talk to her again. Like, why are you people stressing me? You go do, Abi, you not go do. Because even last night, they were eating together. They were laughing together. I'm just like, these people, again, like I said, I don't come on my mind. Okay, anything when what happen, may it happen. The day where they kiss, may it kiss. The day where they go fight, may they fight. Like, I don't have the strength. I don't have that mental capacity. Wow, one for the judge matter. Anyway, two of them, they talk for garden. And then, Kaikum was saying, oh, it's the way you speak to people. I don't really like. I say, this thing you are doing now is very good, but why didn't you do it from the beginning? Why do you think it's okay to first go and talk about me first, then you go come back, follow me talk? For me, some things just doesn't make any sense. But anyway, and that she talks like this to people, she does this to people. Because he mentioned the whole K-Bobo thing and how she was talking to K-Bobo the day K-Bobo was trying to help her carry her box. She was like, K-Bobo, carry my box with respect, do this one. And Isabella is like, I was joking. Like, me and K-Bobo, we actually joke like that. Even though I don't even understand what's happening with her friendship with K-Bobo at this point. Because you know that when she fought with Kaikumi, she was on K-Bobo's bed, K-Bobo even told Big Brother in his diary session that, it's nothing, that he just was there for her. They cuddled because she said she needed some type of comfort, blah, blah, blah. I don't think that their friendship is even working now, because I don't think K-Bobo wants to get any closer to Isabella, right? Now, Isabella was not like, I was only joking. It wasn't even that serious and all of that. Then they moved on to talking about the Thelma situation. And Isabella is like, no, I'm not going to address it. I know what Thelma is trying to do. Thelma is trying to play the whole, Thatcher and Messi game. So that tomorrow now, I go come fight based on the way when I go come fight. They go come disqualify me the way they disqualify Thatcher. Then she now go come stay for the game. Say no. Say she not go address am. Say make Thelma. Anything wey Thelma want they talk, they go. Make Thelma they talk am, they go. I say, not be sporting. Not be sporting, but yeah, I don't even know at this point. In fact, Gigi had a conversation with Denari before that their meeting where Ortega was trying to settle them. Gigi was like, oh, she's going to give Denari some space because, I mean, they share a friendship. And she's going to give Denari some space, because she doesn't want it to seem somehow to Doris and all of that. And all, she was not trying to make you feel like, you're my friend, but now in Denari, the time I'm saying it doesn't even make any sense. So because I'm trying to get close to Doris, now you want to stop being friends with me. Like, that one doesn't even make any sense. I said, I beg, go and sit down one place. No, so they will still expose you later that night. But anyways, guys, that's the gist for this video. Let me know what you think about the whole Jasmine, Sultana, Doris situation. Like, did you enjoy that? Or are you anticipating more basketballs? Because me, I am. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. But yeah, I also want to see how the, head of house challenger would go and just see how the nominations will go. Then I can now tell you for a fact whether or not Tracy actually believed every single thing Big Soso said. Because it will be based off of her nominations that I will now know whether she swallow everything where Big Soso tell her hook, line, and sinker. I go know. But until then, let me know your thoughts. Of course, they'll be having the challenger soon. And after that, I will definitely come back to you guys with like more information, with the whole live nomination as well. Okay? Thank you guys for watching. I love you so much. And of course, I'll see you guys on the next one. Okay? Bye.